Washington's premier furniture mall.
Jonathan Elias and Michelle Marsh, weeknights on News Channel 8 at 10.
Good morning, America. It's 8 a.m. Big breakfast headline about Nutella, the company battling not-so-sweet health claims after accusations over an ingredient in the spread. Could it be dangerous to your health? And what should parents know? Dr. Besser is here live to weigh in.
Reports that Robin Thicke is under investigation. His ex-wife Paula Patton accusing him of spanking their son. New details emerge overnight. Patton claims their son is scared of his father.
Picture perfect. From Seinfeld to Schumer, what's the secret to this photo? The answer will crack you up. All that, and it's a full house this morning. BJ Novak is here live, and he's here to say,
Good morning, America.
Live in Times Square, this is GMA.
Good morning, America. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday the 13th. I just have to admit it. Every time I see BJ Novak, I feel so old. I worked with his dad 20 years ago. He was just a kid, and now he's in all these movies, doing all these great things.
His dad is a big author, and worked with George, I guess, on the book a little, your book, which by the way is fabulous.
I don't know. Thank you. I'm not old, right?
No. That was
like a fine wine.
That was our cue to go, oh no, you're not old.
You're a baby.
We do like to have some fun around here.
No, we do. Let's look at some promos before the show.
Look who's here.
We're going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate her birthday. We're going to celebrate Ginger's birthday.
Wow.
That's the big
I didn't know that was coming. I just thought Robin was saying hello. Don.
Is that Ginger doing the
that was only supposed to be seen in Raleigh, North Carolina. You were putting your affiliate with Raleigh, North Carolina, but leave it up to Simone and everybody.
and it's seen everywhere now.
Yeah.
But it's not for people to see how lovely you are when it's people's birthdays.
You liked it because I was wearing a G-Men.
I liked it because you were wearing that, but honestly, Ginger is so great.
Yeah.
And it's so, you know,
Happy
you walk in
birthday,
here and it's her
Ginger.
birthday. And you got it off to a good start. How about that?
I like that.
All right, so we also have some, just to switch gears, we have some tips to pick the perfect pet. Ginger, maybe I'm getting you a puppy or a kitten, and we're going to help you pick the perfect pet, whether it's a cat or dog, how to help them adjust to life in Ginger's home, or yours.
And we got a lot of news as well. Amy's got the morning rundown.
That's right, and the news begins with Ginger. We have the big story this morning, a major ice storm bearing down on the central part of the country, affecting 15 states. Oklahoma and Missouri have declared states of emergency. Up to an inch of ice is possible, and Ginger has all of those details. And Ginger, because it's your birthday, you get to change your outfit, don't you?
I changed my dress.
Yeah,
I don't know if you noticed that from the promo. It wasn't fitting like I really wanted it to. And either is this for this morning. You know, St. Louis public schools are closed. Oklahoma City public schools are closed. This is an image from Tulsa this morning from our affiliate, KTUL, and they just have a glaze. That dangerous glaze has not only just gotten started, but has a weekend ahead for a lot of folks in the plains. You can see the freezing rain advisories and the downright ice storm warnings that stretch from Texas into Illinois. Again, this is much of Wichita. You say Topeka, you go east into St. Louis and Kansas City. The setup is perfect for this. You have a lot of moist air. This stationary front's not going to really go anywhere for a couple of days, and you're going to see different rides of moisture that's going to come up and over and meet that cold air, and behind it, it's going to leave up to an inch of ice. Power lines, trees, roads. This weekend's going to be a mess, Amy.
All right, Ginger. Well, love the dress, love you, and happy birthday.
Thank you.
More news to get to, though. President-elect Donald Trump is chiming in on Twitter this morning, calling Hillary Clinton, quote, guilty as hell. Trump is responding to a new investigation into the FBI over the way it handled Clinton's email case. The Justice Department's Inspector General is reviewing whether FBI Director James Comey violated department policy by announcing just days before the election that the agency was looking into new emails. Some critics claim Comey's actions cost Clinton the White House. Well, Trump is also tweeting that he wants his cabinet picks to express their own thoughts, which they do appear to be doing. Defense Secretary nominee General James Mattis took a tougher stance than Trump on Russia during his confirmation hearing, and unlike Trump, he said the Iran nuclear deal should be honored. Meanwhile, CIA Director nominee Mike Pompeo appeared to contradict Trump's claim that Russia could help fight ISIS, and Pompeo also rejected torture. Well, the company blamed for exploding airbags that caused 11 deaths is expecting to plead guilty to some criminal charges. Takata could face $1 billion in fines. This week, Honda, Ford, and Toyota have recalled hundreds of thousands of additional vehicles because of this problem. And some dramatic images from Colorado where a skier triggered an avalanche. He slid 25 feet down. He ended up buried beneath 4 feet of snow. His friend was frantically digging him out when an avalanche expert happened to be passing by, and together they remarkably pulled him to safety. And there is a new EpiPen on the market, and it's much easier on your wallet. CVS has unveiled a generic version of the allergy medication for just $110. I say just because that's nearly 6 times less than the original made by Mylan, which took heat from Congress last year for its significant price increases. And finally, one guy got so angry at the DMV, he decided to get even by paying for his tax bill with, this is pretty incredible, 300,000 pennies. He purchased and brought in, with help from others that he paid. He took 5 wheelbarrows to deliver those 300,000 pennies, and then it took workers at that DMV office in Virginia 12 hours to count them all. He did this because he said he was just trying to get an answer to a question where he should register his car. He said he was put on hold for over an hour, and when he called a direct number, he got hung up on repeatedly. And so instead of getting too mad, he got even.
I'm going to bring you my pennies.
Yep.
300,000 of them.
12 hours of counting.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amy.
Doesn't seem right.
All right, bring us on home with pop news this week.
Yes, indeed, Robin. Good morning, everybody. We have a great audience today. Good morning to you. And if you happen to be at New York City's Comedy Cellar Wednesday night, oh my, did you get your money's worth? Patrons thought they were seeing like a regular stand-up show. And then Jerry Seinfeld, Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, Amy Schumer, and Aziz Ansari all took the stage to work out their material.
Great shot. That's a great shot.
We got these shots from Instagram. So Rock was there working out material for his forthcoming Total Blackout tour. Seinfeld was there just to watch, he said, but he was like, why not? So he jumped on stage to perform a few jokes. Chappelle, Schumer, Ansari also took turns sharing the spotlight. Amy Schumer summed it up best for the crowd, saying, you guys who paid $14 for your tickets just saw $1 billion worth of comedians.
Yeah,
Wow. That doesn't happen.
Yeah,
Never happens.
But you know, now somebody's going to go there every night and wait for it to happen again. I don't know if that's going to happen.
I often frequent that place in LA that I heard John Mayer played at.
You're still trying. You are still trying, aren't you?
And Bruce Springsteen's always going to show up at the Stone Pond.
Yeah, oh yeah. He'll be there tomorrow. Just go ahead and wait. Hey, also in pop news this morning, a serious story. Natalie Portman weighing in on Hollywood's gender pay gap, opening up to Marie Claire UK about the moment she found out what she would be earning compared to her co-star Ashton Kutcher on 2011's No Strings Attached. The Oscar-winning actress says Kutcher made not 1, not 2, but 3 times her salary for an equal role. Portman says she went along with it because of Tinseltown's wage structure, which is called quotes. Portman goes on to say it's hard to complain because we all know we're paid very well at this level, but she says the disparity is crazy. Ashton Kutcher weighed in on the article supporting his co-star. He tweeted, so proud of Natalie and all women who stand up for closing the gender pay gap.
Equal work, equal pay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what the job
What
is.
you look
equal
like.
work, equal pay.
Yep.
But I understand what she's saying because, yes, she makes an excellent salary, and they know if they say anything, people are going to look at them.
Poor you, but no.
Equal pay.
Yep,
for equal work.
in any job.
Yeah.
I agree. So happy to share that with you. Good job, Natalie. And then finally, you know them. Do we have the song?
Ooh, I like this. Ooh, drop it.
Love this. We have been waiting to play this song on the air. You know them as, yes, we, meaning George and I, have been waiting to play this song on the air. You know them as the all-girl band who just really, really want to work from home. But now that Fifth Harmony has lost member Camilo Cabello, fans have been working from home, sending videos to become a replacement with the hashtag #BeTheFifth challenge. It's even caught the attention of a certain guitar-playing superstar.
Who could that be?
John Mayer, everybody. Not that I'm following him on social media.
So if we get to Friday and you haven't done John Mayer in pop news,
It's not a good week. I haven't done my job.
She's got a serious crush.
No, the truth is I really don't, but I love you guys torture me about it, and I would like to see him in concert. Let me just tell you this story. So John Apparently he's a fan. He tweeted up a storm about the girl saying, "Numbers don't lie. They are a talented group of young ladies." He also tweeted his prediction that band member Lauren would now emerge as the star. Fifth Harmony tweeted back, "It's okay, John Mayer. We got this," along with a picture of Mayer photoshopped in as the fifth member. An interesting idea. I would watch, but I know another member of our team who would be even better. Take the close-up, please.
Completely waiting for a picture of George to pop up, because I can see George go.
Keep seeing that.
Close your eyes.
Yes. Dream a little dream. For the record, the band says they are moving forward without Michael, without John. Yep, they're going to release their album this year as a quartet. And do you guys know how they started?
No.
Found by Simon Cowell, who's got the Midas touch.
Yeah, he does. But they're really good. I mean, they have some songs like the
I wonder if they'll change their name. Because Fifth Harmony, Fourth Harmony, probably not, right?
Well, at this point.
I want to leave the door open for you.
Me too, so keep it at Fifth.
And that, everybody, is Friday Pop News. Have a good day.
Another solid week. Coming up here on this Friday edition of GMA, that custody battle brewing between Robin Thicke and his ex-wife, Paula Patton.
Plus, those new concerns about Nutella. Dr. Rich Besser is going to be here to weigh in on that. So stay right there. We'll be right back with more GMA.
GMA's morning menu is brought to you by the fast, powerful cough relief of Robitussin, because it's never just a cough.
Technology is useful. I just bought a book, and while I was telling you about the book, I downloaded a song. Oh, and full disclosure, when we were chatting about that song thing, someone arranged a date. Guilty. The point is, life is digital. So CarMax created a site where you can reserve a car online. Come in when it's convenient, your car will be waiting. Just another thing to make buying a car better for you, reads this tweet that I just posted. Oh, that appears to be trending. LOL.
Oh, I do believe that something good is happening. Yeah, I do believe.
Rethink the power of the oat. Quaker, we are the good we make.
From director Martin Scorsese comes the most provocative film of the year.
Pray, but pray with your eyes open.
Silence, rated R.
Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
Dear Freshpet, Zuka had digestive problems and wouldn't eat. Then I fed him Freshpet.
When did mixing food with not food become food? Thankfully, at Panera, 100% of our food is 100% clean. No artificial preservatives, sweeteners, flavors, or colors. Panera, food as it should be.
Your insurance company won't replace the full value of your totaled new car. The guy says, you picked the wrong insurance plan. No, I picked the wrong insurance company.
With new car replacement, we'll replace the full value of your car, plus depreciation. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
Tomorrow's the day we'll play something besides video games.
Every day is a gift, especially for people with heart failure. But today, there's Entresto, a breakthrough medicine that can help make more tomorrows possible.
Tomorrow, I want to see Teddy bait his first hook.
In the largest heart failure study ever, Entresto was proven to help more people stay alive and out of the hospital than a leading heart failure medicine. Women who are pregnant must not take Entresto. It can cause harm or death to an unborn baby. Don't take Entresto with an ACE inhibitor or aliskiren. If you've had angioedema while taking an ACE or ARB medicine, don't take Entresto. The most serious side effects are angioedema, low blood pressure, kidney problems, or high potassium in your blood.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna step out with my favorite girl.
Ask your doctor about Entresto and help make the gift of tomorrow possible.
As CEO of ExxonMobil, Rex Tillerson put Exxon's interests before America's.
I'm not here to represent the United States government's interest.
Instead, Tillerson sided with Putin. With billions in Russian oil deals, he opposed U.S. sanctions on Russia for war crimes. Forced to pay hundreds of millions for toxic pollution, putting profits ahead of our kids' health. Tell your senators to reject Rex Tillerson and protect American interests, not corporate interests.
Welcome back, Robin. Well, what you don't see is we saw you saying happy birthday to Ginger earlier, and now you're just hanging out with the crowd a little bit, so that's why.
Yeah, that was Connor.
A lot of things going on here.
Do a little video
commercial
with
break.
Megan, yeah.
But we're back now, and we're going to talk about that custody battle that's brewing between Robin Thicke and his ex-wife, Paula Patton, after their 6-year-old son reportedly told school officials his father spanks him. ABC's Paula Ferris is here with more, and good morning to you, Paula.
Good morning there, Michael. You know, Robin Thicke adamantly denies any allegations of child abuse in court documents, saying he never exceeded age-appropriate discipline and that his ex-wife, Paula Patton, is doing this as retaliation.
This morning, superstar crooner Robin Thicke reportedly under investigation for alleged physical abuse of his 6-year-old son, Julian. This after Thicke's son reportedly told his school that his father spanked him on multiple occasions. School officials reported the incident to the LA County Department of Children and Family Services, prompting the singer's ex-wife, actress Paula Patton, to file an emergency order, asking a judge to restrict contact between Thicke and his son to monitor daytime visits only.
Under California state law, parents are allowed to spank their children. The law stipulates that as long as the spanking is done with an open hand, on the buttocks, and doesn't cause physical injury, there is no violation of the law.
In these documents obtained by ABC News, Patton claims her son is scared of Thicke, and a school official noted Julian said his father frequently, quote, punches him so hard, but never where someone can see. The 39-year-old singer says in the documents, on a very rare occasion and only as a last resort, I will use light spanking, but it is consistent with the law. Open hand on the butt. This is the type of discipline to which Paula and I agreed during our marriage. The Blurred Lines singer says in the document Patton is retaliating because she was not invited to his father, Alan Thicke's funeral services last month. He says Paula often made negative comments to me about my father. As such, she was not welcome at his funeral. However, the actress posted this message on Instagram last month about Alan Thicke. I loved and respected him so much. Despite Patton's concerns about the spankings, Patton's request to limit his joint custody was denied.
The court is not going to alter a custody arrangement because one parent chooses to use corporal punishment.
Now, again, no comment from Paula Patton's camp nor from DCFS. And though the judge, as you just heard, did deny her request for limited custody, this investigation is open and it remains ongoing. Their divorce was finalized last March. So
bitter.
things are getting a little ugly and bitter.
All right, thank you, Paula. And coming up, those new health concerns. Could Nutella be dangerous? Dr. Besser's here next to talk about that.
Come on, Duck! You can do it, Duck! Hurry up, Duck!
You can do it, Doc. IAMS helps keep your dog healthy at every stage, so you can always look forward to what's next.
Your body was made for better things than rheumatoid arthritis. Before you and your rheumatologist move to another treatment, ask if Xeljanz is right for you. Xeljanz is a small pill for adults with moderate to severe RA. for whom methotrexate did not work well. Xeljanz can reduce joint pain and swelling in as little as 2 weeks and help stop further joint damage. Xeljanz can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious, sometimes fatal infections, lymphoma, and other cancers have happened. Don't start Xeljanz if you have an infection. Tears in the stomach or intestines, low blood cell counts, and higher liver tests and cholesterol levels have happened. Your doctor should perform blood tests before you start and while taking Xeljanz, and monitor certain liver tests. Tell your doctor if you are in a region where fungal infections are common, and if you have had TB, hepatitis B or C, or are prone to infections. Xeljanz can reduce the symptoms of RA, even without methotrexate, and is also available in a once-daily pill. Ask about Xeljanz XR.
This storm promises to be the biggest of the decade, with total accumulation of up to 3 feet. Roads will be shut down indefinitely, and schools are closed.
Campbell's soups go great with a cold and a nice red. Made for real life.
Hurry into JCPenney for our Power Penny Day sale. Grab $5 tees, $7 shorts, $9 tanks, and $11 capris. Plus, save an extra 15% this Friday through Monday only. That's getting your pennies worth.
My bladder wake me up from my sweet dreams? Thanks to Tenor, not tonight. Only Tenor overnight underwear with its secure barrier system gives you triple protection from leaks, odor, and moisture. Tenor lets you be you.
Fasten your seatbelts. Monster Trucks is big fun.
Hey, stop.
Monster Trucks, rated PG.
What makes a world of endless magic? The surprise of real-life fairy tales? A safari alive with magic? A battle against the dark side? The discovery of faraway lands? Or better yet, experiencing them all together. Walt Disney World Resort, 4 theme parks, 1 world, endless magic. Now experience each of the Walt Disney World Resort theme parks with the 4-park magic ticket. Enjoy 4 days for $70 per day. Purchase now through March 5th, 2017.
7 days ago, Karen wasn't thinking about joining her daughter's yoga class. She was thinking about her joints. But now that she's taking Osteo Biflex, she's noticing a real difference in her joint comfort. With continued use, it supports increased flexibility over time.
She's single.
It also supports wonderfully high levels of humiliation in her daughter.
She's a little bit shy.
Your joint comfort can be your kid's discomfort. Try Osteo Biflex Ease, our 80% smaller tablet. Osteo Biflex, made to move.
New year, time to get rid of stuff. Simplify, declutter, unplug, purge, or even quit cold turkey. I raise turkeys without growth-promoting antibiotics, hormones, or steroids. If you're looking for little ways to simplify life, feeling good about what your family eats is a pretty simple place to start. My name is Tammy Plumley, and I raise honest, simple turkey for Shady Brook Farms.
Back here on Good Morning America, a Friday morning with Nicole's birthday, but we also have a Sweet 16. So much more going on. And info about Nutella, you guys, that you're going to want to hear. Nutella, don't take that away from us. We'll learn much more coming up. First, though, I'll check your local weather.
Well, today's not going to be bad. A good day still to get out. The high around 50, but we're still tracking wintry weather for tomorrow and what looks like some slippery conditions on area roads. Don't think it's going to be area-wide. I think southern Maryland, areas east could fare much better east of I-95. 44 on Sunday and certainly the better day out of the weekend. Now, we are tracking that freezing rain advisory that goes from late tonight through the day on Saturday. Could be a 1/4 inch of ice out there. Monday, 40 degrees for a high.
Our birthday girl. Now to the health concerns about the popular food spread Nutella. A study says its ingredient, palm oil, could be linked to increased cancer risk, but its producers say the way their popular product is made makes it safe. We're going to speak with Dr. Besser in a moment, but first here's Maris Gavacampo with all the details.
This morning, the makers of Nutella fighting back against some not-so-sweet health claims that an ingredient in their chocolate and hazelnut spread could cause cancer.
It's a good wake-up call for understanding the
potential ramifications of processing oils the way that we do.
This after food safety officials in Europe found palm oil used in Nutella poses a potential cancer risk. Palm oil, the most popular vegetable oil in the world, is found in everything from ice cream to pizza dough. But this new report says it can create carcinogens when processed at temperatures above 393 degrees, as is the case with Nutella. While researchers don't say consumers should stop eating palm oil products, they do say more study is necessary.
It's been never really pinpointed what is it about processed food that makes it so harmful for our health.
Now, Ferrero, the company behind Nutella, is running this new commercial in Italy.
Il nostro olio di palma è sicuro.
Saying their palm oil is safe. Adding in a statement to ABC News, when palm oil is refined correctly, it contains a lower level of contaminants than other vegetable oils. For Good Morning America, Mara Esquivel-Campo, ABC News, New York.
And ABC News received a statement overnight from the Indonesian Palm Oil Association. That country is the largest producer of the oil in the world, and the organization is calling for further studies. We're going to bring in our Chief Health and Medical Editor. Please welcome Dr. Richard Besser, who's going to talk about this with us. Yep, I know this is very important. There are a lot of people who raise their hands and saying that they enjoy this product. Tell us a little bit more about this ingredient, palm oil.
Yeah, so palm oil, when palm oil is heated to high temperatures during production of a lot of different food items, certain chemicals are made. And those chemicals, when given to lab animals at high doses, increase the risk of cancer. There have been no studies to show palm oil connection to cancer in humans, but the European Food Safety Group that looked at this said, well, these chemicals can be a problem. We should pay some attention to this.
What does the FDA say?
Well, I talked to FDA yesterday. They said they're aware of these studies, but from their perspective, palm oil is safe to use in foods. They'll continue to look at the evidence.
You're always telling us and everyone to look at the label, look at the ingredients, because this isn't the only product that has palm oil.
That's really important. You know, palm oil is used in a lot of products because it improves the textures. It's mainly in processed foods. So everything from popcorn, margarine, cookies, instant noodles, whipped toppings, some of those are going to have palm oil in them. And if you have a diverse diet, you're not going to be taking in too much of that.
Is there something you should maybe, if you like this product, but you're a little bit concerned, is there something else that...
Yes, this should not be an everyday food, not a breakfast food. Okay. Peanut butter, much better way to go. It has less sugar. 3 grams of sugar versus 21 grams of sugar, and we worry about sugar.
All right, Rich, thanks so much for that important information. Glad I wore my heels so I can kind of see
I love it.
We'll be right back. I'll drink a water.
The Sharks are circling $100 million in deals.
You open up the door, I'll walk in and sell it.
But you don't get a Shark's money.
How insulting.
What a mistake.
Without a fight.
Not afraid, Mr. Wonderful. Bring it.
Shark Tank Countdown to $100 million tonight on ABC.
Get some Nick. The Bachelor, Monday, 8/7 Central on ABC.
From ABC 7 News, this is a Good Morning Washington update.
Good morning, Washington. I'm Melanie Hastings. A mother and a child from Montgomery County are missing. Police are asking for help finding Maduba Poland and her 4-month-old daughter, Zoe. They were last seen on Spencer Road in Silver Spring. They are believed to be in a silver Dodge Caravan with Maryland plates 6CE6816. A warning to women as you head out the door. A man is going around groping women in Northwest D.C. It happened twice on Wednesday around 8:20 in the morning along 15th and T Streets, and then again at 5 in the afternoon in Logan Circle, and then again yesterday morning at 13th and Massachusetts Avenue. Still mild today, but not for long. Here's Veronica Johnson.
Well, we're not going to hit 70-some degrees today, but we'll be doing okay. Around 50 for a high temperature, back to the coast. And then we're watching the roads for tomorrow. We're expecting a combination of freezing rain, a little bit of snow, even some sleet and rain, and a much better day coming our way for Sunday. Because of the freezing rain, there could be a 1/10 of an inch, maybe more, areas along and west of I-81. Freezing rain advisory that runs through Saturday. For our roads, again, some spotty issues on area roads tomorrow, the high 32.
Good morning, Washington. Finally Friday on the roadways, and it looks pretty good for the most part, especially compared to what we are anticipating over the weekend. No weather-related issues for the Friday morning ride, and of course, not as much volume on our interstates. We did have some earlier collisions on the Southeast Southwest Freeway. Cleared those out of the roadway for you, so just volume delays on 395 and 295 getting to the 11th Street Bridge. But of course, the big news, we are open on Maryland 108 from that overnight tractor-trailer crash.